Hey everyone, this is Phil. You clicked on this video because you were probably curious about what coaching looks like on cubing.gg. So in this video, we got Steven to take an actual session with one of our coaches, Luke Griesser. And this is an example of what you may see in a coaching session. Of course, it's different for everyone as everyone has different strengths and weaknesses. We just wanted to show you what the vibe was like with our coaches. And of course, if you'd like to see more of our coaches, let us know in the comments and we'll try to film something with everyone. So let's get to it.
All right, I can see your screen, so we're all good. Hey, Steven, what's going on?
Not much. Had two comps last weekend and they went okay, but definitely still a lot of pausing.
Okay. What else was there besides just a lot of pausing? Do you think your solutions were pretty good as well?
They were okay. Round one yesterday felt pretty good, but just +2 out of a good average.
Okay.
Yeah, I think look ahead is definitely what I need to focus on the most.
Okay. Well, that's good because I can help you with that. So, just give me a little perspective. What do you normally average, and what's your PR average in competition?
I'd say I average anywhere between high 10 and mid 11. PR is 10-17, and I've been stuck there for over a year.
Stuck there for over a year. Okay. Off camera, you said that those averages both had sub 10 potential. Can you walk me through those averages, like what they looked like?
Yeah, one of them was started with like 9-8 and then 12, 10-0, 10-1, and then something bad at the end. And then the other one was just +2 out of sub 10 BPA.
Like if you didn't +2, it would have been a sub 10 average?
Sub 10 BPA. Like it wasn't that close.
Oh,
but
okay. I'm sorry to hear that, but we're gonna try to fix that as much as we can this time. So let's go ahead and do this first, Scramble. Go ahead and walk me through. I know you use CFOP. What are your cross colors if you have multiple?
White and yellow.
Okay. Do you have a particular bias towards either one of them?
I'm honestly not sure. Most of the time after I finished the solve, I couldn't tell you which one I did.
Okay. Same.
But
all right.
For
so
the scramble, definitely looking at yellow.
Okay. Just go ahead and do a normal solve. We'll try to reconstruct it afterwards, and I'll walk you through what I would have seen.
Sorry, that was my first solve today. I'm not at all.
Oh, no. That's fine. All right. Go ahead and do the scramble again. See, I saw something. I'm trying to re-see it. Okay.
So I did R prime D L2 U F2 for cross.
Okay. How much did you see? Did you just see that, or did you see first pair as well?
I knew that blue-orange would either be solved or flipped edge.
Okay.
I thought it would be flipped edge, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Okay. And then was blue-orange your first pair?
Yeah. So I just
okay.
did keyhole to flip the edge. So like D prime cool. Flip D.
D prime flip, like sledge and then insert?
I probably sexy Y insert on the left.
Okay. For that particular case, what I'd recommend is doing D prime like you did, and then sledge, and then insert. You have to D prime, sledge,
that's definitely
insert.
Better. Okay.
Especially when you do a wide U at the end to make sure front right isn't solved, and it would be front left instead.
Okay. Yeah, I
wide U like that.
Do wide U moves, but I should start.
Okay. You definitely should start. That's something that I've been incorporating a lot recently, and it's helped me a lot. So from here, what would you see?
I'd probably do green orange like this,
Okay.
and then I would probably do red green, but I should do that, and then
Okay.
I don't know one
Yeah.
of those.
I would sledge like that. Do R U prime R from here. Do R U prime R prime U2. Spin left to orange front. Yeah, and then R U2 R prime. So this is I don't remember what the other F2L case you had was, but this was one of like the pair that's right in front of you is what one of the ones that you had.
This one.
So from right, yeah, that one. So from right there, you can actually do RU2 R prime to start it,
and
and then U2. No, you can keep it from the same angle and do wide F R wide F prime.
from here? No.
No,
Whoa.
yeah, wide F R wide F prime.
Okay. That
So
makes sense.
Felix-
I would not think about it though.
okay, Felix did that in I think it was a 341. It was either a 341 or a 328 a really long time ago, and that was kind of the first time anyone had ever seen something like that.
How
To
do you
my
execute
knowledge,
that?
it was the first
Is it
time
like
I'd seen that.
that?
Your right hand is gonna be your right thumb is gonna be on bottom. Yeah. So then wide F.
But how? Like this?
Yeah, and then R is a wrist turn. And then wide F prime is with left index. You put
Okay.
it in between, yeah, like that. All right, and then from here, show me Olo Piolo. I know it's very self-explanatory, but okay. So go ahead, do the scramble one more time. I'm gonna walk you through what I would have seen. All right, do a Y2. So the same angle that you would have started it at. R prime D L2 was what I would have done. But now I want you to look at the green-orange pair from right here.
Okay.
So UF2 also solves it. UF2 solves cross and
Right.
also sets that up to be a 3-mover. But from here, I would have done DR2 because F2 is very hard to execute during cross, in my opinion. So
Okay.
DR2 from here.
Oh, and that makes it a 3-mover.
Yeah, it's a 3-mover anyway, but it's just a nicer
Is it?
execution.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, DR2 from there, and then D prime, U prime, 3-mover, R prime, U prime, R.
What? That missile.
Undo the D. Just U
Okay.
prime from there. Yeah,
And
3-mover,
then,
then
wow.
U, and there's another 3-mover.
Okay.
And then from here, I want you to tell me what you think I would do.
I don't know what you would do, but
Okay, what would you do from here?
if I potentially D2 keyhole, but probably this, and then
Okay.
this.
Okay, do sledge right from right there. And then anti-sexy. Did I say that right? Oh, sexy move. Sorry. Yeah, just insert that corner. So now do Y2. U, R, U prime, R prime. U prime, sledge. Okay, now we have what we had before. So
From
now
here,
do
right.
blue. Now do blue in front. So now from here, what I would do is every time I have a solution where it's last two pairs and one of the just one piece is already solved, I always do pseudo because it's so much easier than having to do keyhole and then flip around and then do another pair. Inserting a piece and then doing pseudo again is a lot better.
Okay.
So from right here, the pseudo solution I would do is LU2L prime.
And what is this? It's this pair, right? Or no?
That's the pair that we're setting up. So LU2L prime inserts the it inserts that edge, and then from
Okay.
there it's D2,
Is it
and then
this?
U prime. Spin left, break apart, and then put it back. R prime U R U prime insert, and then that would be my last pair solution. I would advise you to do something like that. Just experiment with it a little bit, because my last PR single that was not a 4 was a 519. Had that exact same thing. Piece was already solved, so I inserted an edge and then did pseudo, and it saved me like a whole half a second, maybe even more, and that's why it was a 519, solely because of that. The rest of the solve is completely normal. So whenever you are in a solution like that, it's also what I tell people who ask me about pseudo. I talked to Phil earlier, and he was like, how do I experiment with pseudo? And I told him about last two pairs, especially if you already have a piece that's solved. So that's something that I would recommend for you.
Okay, cool.
And then let's do one more solve real time, and then we'll jump into some look ahead exercises.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead whenever you're ready. Yeah. All right. Did you know that you had a pseudo pair for the last two pairs?
No.
Like naturally? Okay. So that's completely fine. Do you have any idea what you did?
Probably.
Let's try to reconstruct this. Okay.
Okay, so... Whoops. Yeah, that's not what I had.
If you can't reconstruct it, I remember what the pseudo pair was, so it's okay.
I just did a D move the wrong direction.
Okay.
This? Oh wait, I have to have another one. Do you remember what I did for third pair?
Let's try it one more time. Sorry.
No,
You did something where you inserted the corner into the back, but the edge in the back was already solved and the corner in the front was already solved.
Okay.
So just stop after second pair this time. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh.
Right. So
okay.
now, U prime, D prime. There you go.
Okay.
And that right there probably would have saved a second or two off of your solve.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the only note that I have for that, besides probably cross execution. You want to try to avoid B moves during cross if
Did
they're
you say
coming
B or
from
D?
B. So B moves are okay whenever you're doing them from the bottom, but whenever you're executing them from the top, they can be a little bit weird. Does that make sense, or do I need to explain it a different way? Because that made sense to me.
Don't know what you mean by B moves on the bottom. Is it like this?
So kind of executed by almost a D move.
So like this and then X prime?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that make sense now?
Yeah, I find D moves to be worse than B moves, but that's probably just my problem.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do a look ahead exercise real quick. And for, because self-assessment, is already huge. You're able to say that you need work on look ahead. So that's a big step in just improvement in general. So go ahead, do this scramble, and then we can help right in. And I know you know what this drill is already, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it because this is being recorded. So I want you to inspect all of cross
Okay.
and then leave like 2 or 3 moves before you finish it.
That wasn't right.
Okay. So that's all right. Save it for right there. Now I want you to inspect first pair and then close your eyes and do it.
Okay.
All right. Now
That
I
was
want
probably
you
a
to look
bad
at,
solution, but I could see it.
yeah, that's fine. I would have done keyhole. So now what I want you to do is, since you can look at the cube now, you have to look at 2 pairs. So solve pairs 2 and 3.
Okay. So I would do this pair, and I know this edge
Okay.
would not move, but I don't know where the corner would be.
Okay, so just do it in your head and try to track it.
Okay. So this would end up here. Oh, they would both not move. Okay. Is that right?
Try it and see.
Oh. Not even close.
No, that's fine. All right, so now this is what I really want. Like when people one look, pairs 3 and 4 should almost always be one look unless
Really?
you're doing some sort of CBLS. Yes. Well, not exactly one looks, but while you're doing pair 3, you should be able to look ahead at pair 4 and be able to go into it completely pauselessly. That's something that I believe in quite a lot.
Okay. So I don't think I would actually see this during a solve, but looking at red blue, I see I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so this corner. Okay. Ooh, okay.
There you go. That's good. That's exactly what I'm looking for with this drill, like being able to discover new things and be able to track pieces. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So that was good. And then, do you have any idea what PLL is going to be from here?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
And I don't feel like I'm ready to work on that either.
That's fine. Give me your analysis on just that solve with that drill. What went well and what didn't go well.
Well, I kind of want to try the scramble again and figure out what I did wrong with second pair for tracking.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Oh, I know I messed up the cross. I need to mess it up again.
Yeah.
What did I do? Do you remember what I did?
L prime D F prime R, I think. L prime
No.
D prime F prime.
That's what I was
R2.
trying to do.
Okay.
I ended up...
I think you did do R2 or something.
Well, no, I ended up with, I think... I definitely didn't do it right.
Okay. All right, that's
Well,
fine. So
like-
now that you've done a different solution, we can go through the drill again on this one. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right, cool. So first pair.
I can see first 2 pairs right now.
All right, close your eyes and let's do it. Cool. So now just do the same thing.
Okay, so I'll start with this. I know the orientation of the edge won't change. I don't know yet where it'll be. Wait, actually, the orientation will change, I think. Yeah, it'll end up here. I think
what
this edge will
solution
end
are
up
you doing?
here with this.
Okay.
I think this edge will
the
end
or-
up like here but flipped.
All right. So the orientation of the edge does not change at all.
Really? Okay.
Yes. So the way that you can.
Oh wait, no F moves, right?
Yeah, there's no
Okay.
no F moves or anything. You can figure out where the edge is going to be by the amount of U moves that are done. So
Wait, but wouldn't Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
So
So
u prime, u prime. Wait, that's u l prime u l u prime. So if it doesn't end up on this layer, it'll end up where it is. But
what does ul prime ul do?
u l prime u l would put it here, right?
Correct. And then
Yeah.
there's just one u prime after that.
So
So
it'll
where
end
would
up
the edge
here.
end up? Correct.
Okay.
And now that you know where the edge is going to end up, let's do the same thing with the
Oh
corner.
no. Okay. So u l prime u l. So it'll be here with yellow here after that. Wait, no. They're both u moves. L prime. I think it would just be here oriented the same before inserting the pair.
Where did you say it would be?
Here facing the same orientation.
ul prime ul does not affect the corner at all, right?
What?
Well, it doesn't. Sorry, it doesn't affect the orientation of it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it would be here oriented the same
Oh,
way.
after that. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
just
But then
not
after
not at the end, just there.
Okay, so yeah, you were right. And then after the insertion, the orientation is going to change, and the
Right.
placement is going to change as well.
Yeah, yeah. So then it'll be here, u prime r u prime l prime u prime l u prime. Then it'll be here with yellow facing front.
Correct. So now that you know that, it's going to be yellow is going to be facing you.
And now I know what parent. Okay, I think I can do this.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead.
Okay.
Awesome. So now, show me your OL aloud for this. Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's the one that I use. I do need to switch to the RUF one though. So
Okay.
I would recommend switching to that one as well.
What is that?
You can still see my screen, right?
Yep, I did it wrong though.
Okay. OLL 3 and 4, I still need to learn them because
Okay.
I still use the bat out for them. But it's R prime F2, R2 U2, and then it's a commutator. Both of them are commutators. They're just the reverses of each other.
4 right now. Is it the first one that's good?
Yeah, the first one. You did an extra R move near the middle of it.
That makes sense. All right. Okay, that feels nice.
It is very nice. Whenever I can execute it right, it's nice.
Yeah, I did it wrong again.
Okay. All right, so we've gone through a couple of solves. We've gone through look ahead. We went through solutions last time. We didn't really have enough time to do that this time because we were really focused on look ahead. Is there anything else that you would like to work on at all? Like any questions that you have any burning questions you have for me or anything?
Is it possible for you to send me, just at some point message me a quick overview of what we did and what I should be working on?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna do that anyway. I do that at the end of every lesson.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I have what I need to work on. I just need to actually take the time to do it, which has been an issue in the past.
Yeah, and that definitely helps, having like a visual list on what you need.
Right.
That I get that for sure. All right. Anything else besides that?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? All right, cool. I'll go ahead and get that little written overview thing to you pretty soon.
Cool.
Until then, I will see you next time.
Oh, did you want to mention what you said last time about texting?
Oh yeah. Whenever you book a session with me, I'm not gonna charge you per text message asking for advice that you send me. Like if you text me, I'm gonna text you back with the advice that you want. That's completely free after you just book one session. So door is always open after you have a session with me. So feel free to message me about anything you want.
Cool.
That was a good catch. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
All right. See you next time, Steven.
Yep, you too. Thanks.